Hi, I'm Dr. Van Valkenburg at Peninsula Pet Clinic. I come to Peninsula with 20 years of emergency experience. I have done emergency medicine exclusively for 20 years, and I really enjoy it. It's actually my passion. I also want to let you know that we are open for emergencies at Peninsula every day. Walk-ins, emergencies, 7 days a week till 8 p.m. every day, and emergencies are always welcome. I often get asked by people, what constitutes an emergency? So, there are broken nail emergencies, which really are not an emergency, but we're happy to see it anyway. But if your dog is vomiting and not eating, lethargic, that's an emergency. Distended abdomen, always an emergency. Coughing, shortness of breath, absolutely rush it in. And of course, there's all kinds of trauma. Bite wounds. Please don't treat bite wounds at home with hydrogen peroxide and Neosporin. Just bring it in, we'll get it squared away. Usually they need surgery, they need drains, they need major antibiotics. It may look like nothing, but the damage underneath, the damage to the muscle, can be catastrophic if not addressed early enough. Hit by cars. If a dog gets hit by a car, he may get up and run away, and you may think everything is fine, but it's not. It's a little dog or big dog that got hit going 30, 40, 50 miles an hour. There's internal damage that we need to take a look at and address and potentially treat. There are other things which are very subtle, which don't seem like emergencies, but they are. For example, if you notice that your dog doesn't eat his breakfast, even one day or 2 days in a row, bring it in. It's something. It's not normal for a dog to not eat, or to all of a sudden start eating less, or to vomit every day. And you may say, well, my dog had blood work done a year ago and everything was fine. Well, guess what? We already talked about this. Blood work doesn't show everything, and the most important and the most life-threatening things usually do not show up on blood work. So how do we find them? X-rays, ultrasound, and most importantly, physical exam. I can put my hands on any animal, dog, cat, whatever, and within 30 seconds, I have a sense of what's wrong. So there is nothing that takes the place of a good physical exam. But if your dog is not eating for a couple days or eating less, he's not sick yet, but sometimes catching these things early is what saves a life. Don't wait until he's flat out and the tumor that's making him not eat has ruptured. At that point, there's really not much that can be done, and it's a horrible prognosis. But if we catch it early, if we look into the body with ultrasound and find something subtle growing, we can still get it out of there, take care of it, treat it, fix it, and extend your dog's life by years. So even something small like that might be an emergency. This is Dr. Van Valkenburg. Again, we're here at Peninsula Pet Clinic every day, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. We would love to see you. If anything happens to your pet over the 4th of July weekend, we are here July 3rd and 5th. And hopefully nothing happens, and hopefully we don't see you. But if you need us, we are here. And you can always call us with questions at 310-833-1111. Thank you.